person that you are. And this is a question that I always ask our guests, each and every one of our guests. What would be the 5 principles you would say have shaped you and have molded you into the person that you are today?
Okay. First of all, I was raised as a Christian. My parents had a very strong Christian background, and for me, I just didn't take it up because my parents were Christians, but it's actually my self-belief to be a Christian. But I can say the very first principle is determination. Without determination, there is nothing you can achieve, because everything that we're trying to do here, our hustle, it requires a lot of determination and perseverance. And the second one I would say is self-belief. You've got to believe in yourself first before you try to make other people believe in you. Can you really do it? Yes, I can do it. This is me. And number 3, I think uniqueness. One has to be very unique in every business. For instance, I'll give you an example. You take brands, different brands like beverage brands. We have so many of them, and they all taste different. And we know most of them, maybe they copied from someone else. But if you copy someone else and you're not unique, you become a second option. Exactly. So yeah, I think uniqueness played a very important role in my career. I tried as much as I got inspiration from other artists, because that's the difficult thing with music. You get inspiration from other artists, but you have to be unique in your own way. And for me, I'm African, so I sing African music, and I fuse it up with other elements, especially the jazz elements, but the root of it is African. Yeah. And then number 4, we were number 3, right? Yes. Yeah. Number 4 is you've got to love what you do. You cannot do anything without loving what you're doing. For me, it really worked because music is something that people enjoy, and I enjoy it too. So that also worked very well in terms of my practice routines, because if I'm trying to figure out something and I can't get it, because I have love for what I do, I keep doing it until I get it right. So number 5 would be consistency. Yeah, you cannot do things and stop and then restart again. It doesn't work that way. You've got to be consistent. Even whenever you hit a brick wall, you've got to find other ways. I think that's a very important aspect in every business. For me, I started being a professional musician as a session artist when I was Form 1, and until now. I think that says a lot about consistency. Yeah.
And I'm sure to our viewers, I think we are learning a lot from these principles. Consistency. We are products of the things that we consistently do. So we are defined, in fact, by what we do. So, Mr. Meck, thank you for sharing those 5 powerful principles. Yes. Moving on. You mentioned, as